My name is Emma, and I am 35 years old. My life was always peaceful. I had a loving husband and two wonderful children. I felt incredibly lucky and blessed. My days were filled with happiness, laughter, and love. But one day, everything changed forever. I met my husband, Peter, when I was young. He was older, but that never mattered. Peter was kind, intelligent, and caring. He had a stable job and a beautiful home. He always made me feel safe and protected. We got married in a grand ceremony. My dress was white, and Peter looked handsome in his black suit. Everyone was happy. A few years after our wedding, we were blessed with two wonderful children, Jake and Lily. Watching them grow, play, and laugh brought me immense happiness every single day. Peter was an amazing husband and father. He always supported and encouraged me. "Emma, you must learn everything about our family business," he told me many times. One evening, Peter came home looking tired. He said, "It's just my heart acting up." That night, we hosted a dinner with friends to celebrate an important business deal. Peter smiled and laughed, but I noticed something was wrong. He seemed uncomfortable. In the middle of the night, Peter's heart suddenly stopped. I was completely terrified. I immediately called for help, but it was too late. Peter was already gone. Losing Peter shattered my world. I felt broken, lost, and completely empty inside. My children cried, and I cried with them. We were devastated and heartbroken. For months, I couldn't find the strength to get out of bed. I felt alone, hopeless, and unsure how to continue living without Peter. One day, Lily held my hand and whispered, "Mom, please don't leave us too." Her words touched my heart deeply. I knew I had to be strong. My children had already lost their father. They couldn't lose their mother too. Slowly, I started rebuilding my life and took over Peter's family business. Managing everything was difficult, but I pushed forward every day for my children. I wanted to give them a good life, just like Peter always planned. But despite my efforts, my heart still felt empty. I missed Peter terribly. One day, while organizing old papers, I found a letter Peter had written. In it he wrote, "Emma, you are strong. Never stop smiling, no matter what." His words stayed with me, reminding me to keep going and stay strong. For years passed, and I remained alone. I convinced myself love was impossible. I focused on my children and work, believing there was no space for love. But life had an unexpected surprise waiting for me, something I never imagined. One day, I joined a hobby group to learn embroidery and meet new people. There, I met a kind woman named Sarah, who quickly became my friend. Through Sarah, I met her brother Alex. He was kind and very friendly. Alex was tall, strong, and had bright blue eyes with a warm, welcoming smile. When I learned he was 28, I felt sad. He is too young. He will never be interested in someone like me, I thought, feeling hopeless. But surprisingly, Alex didn't care about the age difference at all. One day he looked into my eyes and said, "Emma, you are beautiful." I felt shy, but I couldn't help smiling. His words made me happy. Over time, Alex and I started talking more. He made me laugh. He had a great sense of humor, something I hadn't enjoyed in years. One evening, he invited me for coffee. We talked for several hours. I told him about Peter and my children. He listened patiently and understood. "I know this must be hard for you," he said, holding my hand gently. "But I want to be here for you, no matter what," he added. I was scared. What will people think? What about my children? What about Peter? Am I betraying his memory? I asked myself repeatedly, but Alex was patient and never pressured me into making a decision. He simply stayed by my side, offering support whenever I needed him. He spent time with Jake and Lily, playing and making them laugh. One day, Jake looked at me and said, "Mom, Alex is fun." Hearing those words made my heart feel lighter, like a burden was lifted. After a year, Alex looked into my eyes and said, "I love you. Let's live together," he added, his voice filled with sincerity and warmth. I was nervous. "I cannot forget Peter," I whispered, feeling conflicted inside. Alex gently took my hand and said, "I'm not asking you to forget. I just want to be part of your life and support you," he explained. His words touched my heart deeply. I thought about what Peter wanted. Peter always wished for my happiness, even if he wasn't here anymore. I finally gathered the courage to talk to my children about Alex. Alex will move in with us, I told them, hoping for their approval. Lily smiled and said, "That's great, Mom." Her happiness reassured me. Their acceptance gave me confidence. We moved into a new house together. Alex brought love and laughter back into our home, making it warm again. I realized that life, though unpredictable, can still be beautiful and meaningful. Peter would always have a place in my heart, but love doesn't replace. Instead, love grows, making room for new memories while cherishing the past. Life is about love, family, and moving forward despite the hardships we face. I am grateful for my past, but I am also excited for my future. I never thought I could find happiness again, but now, I feel hope. My children are my greatest joy. They remind me of Peter's love. Watching them grow fills my heart with pride, giving me strength every day. Alex has become an important part of our lives. He is patient and kind. He is wonderful with Lily and Jake. They both love and adore him. He never tries to replace Peter, but he brings new happiness into our home. With Alex, I have learned to laugh again and enjoy life's moments. He has shown me that love after loss is not only possible but beautiful. I will always cherish my memories with Peter. He will remain in my heart. But life is about moving forward, one step at a time, with love. Now I feel like I am truly living again. I know Peter understands. I am ready for whatever the future brings, and I welcome it wholeheartedly.